In other news, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that there is none at the Premier's office in Jerusalem. Let's listen in.
Calls for Israel. In the Middle East, there is no threat that is more serious, more dangerous, more pressing than that posed by the fanatical regime in Iran. Iran continues to support terrorists around the world in 5 continents, threatening civilians everywhere. Iran has never given up its quest for nuclear weapons and the missiles to deliver them. And Iran consistently and outrageously calls for Israel's annihilation and works towards that goal. Mr. Secretary, we both know the horrors of war. We both understand the importance of preventing war, and we both agree that Iran must never possess nuclear weapons. My policy as Prime Minister of Israel is clear. I will never allow Iran to obtain the nuclear capability to carry out its genocidal goal of eliminating Israel. And Israel will continue to defend itself against Iran's aggression and terrorism.
Now, the two met hours after Iran charged that Israel was responsible for an attack on its Natanz uranium enrichment plant on Sunday. Iran charged on Monday that its arch-enemy Israel was behind the attack on Natanz uranium enrichment plant and vowed it would take revenge and ramp up its nuclear activities. The latest of a string of incidents hitting Iran's nuclear program came days after talks resumed to salvage the battered 2015 Iranian nuclear deal that former President Donald Trump abandoned. Israel didn't claim responsibility for the incident, but unsourced media reports in the country attributed it to the Israeli security services carrying out a cyber operation. The New York Times, quoting unnamed U.S. and Israeli intelligence officials, also said there had been an Israeli role in the attack. It reported that a large explosion had completely destroyed the power system, which fed the site's underground centrifuges.